Oh my god. You know, guys, since the beginning of Vanguard's launch, we've seen hundreds, and I legitimately mean hundreds of bugs within this game. Certain bugs that are really small, certain bugs that are really, really big and annoying, things in the UI, things in the main menu, things like sensitivity, aim assist, out of map exploits. I mean, there's a ton of bugs in this game. And you know, when it comes to Sledgehammer games, guys, let's pretend, okay? Let's pretend that Sledgehammer is actually busy making good content and they just can't get to the bugs, alright? Let's just pretend that they're actually busy and they're not on vacation when everything's burning. Let's just pretend that they're doing their jobs and they just can't get to all of the bugs. Well, in that situation, you would think there's like a priority list maybe of maybe these bugs we gotta clear right away before we start doing other things. And then some of these other bugs, you know, they're kind of annoying, but they're not gonna ruin the game. They're not gonna cost anybody, you know, $200,000 or anything. Well, just when I thought I've seen it all, Vanguard comes back with another bug that has actually been here longer than we thought, and it's actually affected something great. Now, some of you guys may know, but I'm a really big fan of the CDL, of the Call of Duty League, the competitive aspect of the game, ranked play, league play, whatever you want to call it. I'm very into it, and often you're going to see that gameplay in the background, but I don't usually talk about it on the channel because I know a lot of people aren't really interested in it. But I think a lot of you guys are going to want to see this bug in particular because we actually got to see it live firsthand in an actual tournament where these sort of things probably shouldn't happen, okay? Now, before I show the clip, I just want some of you guys to imagine you're in this situation right here, okay? You're playing in a live tournament in front of a crowd of thousands and thousands of people. You're in the grand finals. You and the enemy team are pretty much tied. It's kind of a make or break situation, and you go in for the kill. Mind you, the winner of this match gets $200,000, and this happens to you.
Injured at play here, Paul. The fight. Oh, what? No. Oh no! What is going on? Something just happened. What?
Yup, that actually happened to somebody live in front of thousands of people, streaming to tens of thousands of people in a grand finals match worth $200,000. Now, I'm not gonna break the clip down all that much, but I will say, had this been anybody else in the world, if you climbed that ladder and a guy has his back turned to you, you legitimately have to be worse than Lil Jon to not get this kill. Alright, like my fucking grandma could have gotten this kill, and probably the second one in the back as well. But nope, Vanguard decided, hey, this is the best time to put in this glitch. As soon as this young man climbed the ladder, he started getting this, I don't know what the fuck the glitch is, but he has a pistol out, he can't switch to his main gun, and then his left hand is like doing gestures. I don't know, the man looks like he's beating himself off with the pistol in his other hand, trying to shoot the gun, but it looks like he's casting a fucking spell. I don't know what the hell is happening, but this glitch actually costed this man his life in the game, which then caused them to lose the game of S&D, and then they went down 3-2 in the series. Now, just for some extra context here, the team that this happened to actually ended up winning the entire series anyways, and they won $200,000, but could you imagine had this been the unlucky team, or maybe in an alternate reality where this happens and then you actually lose the tournament because of it? I mean, guys, again, just imagine you have 200 racks on the line and this bullshit happens to you because Vanguard is a broken ass game and it costs you hundreds of thousands of dollars. Guys, if I were in that position live in front of a crowd, you know, at that point, I'd probably just quit. I would walk up to the front of the stage, moon the crowd, and then get the fuck up out of there. Now, some of you guys might be wondering, hey Fooly, why did you mention this whole priority thing about bugs with Sledgehammer? Well, interestingly enough, after this happened live in front of thousands of people, a pretty old clip started resurfacing all over Twitter, and a lot of people got a hold of this clip right here. This clip comes from another pro player named Gunless, and take a very close look at the date down at the bottom. It says February 6th, 2022. The man says, you gotta think no one play tested this game, and I'm not gonna show the clip because I don't really need to, there's no sound anyways, but He climbs up a ladder on Kavutu, trash ass map by the way, and the exact same pistol glitch with the left hand starts happening to him. He gets shitted on, and that's the entire clip. So first of all, this bug has been in here since the 6th of February. We're nearing fucking August right now, and this is the exact same glitch that just happened to the other pro player that almost costed him 200 racks. But not only that, this guy's saying somebody probably should have playtested this before even putting it out. And granted, I know some of the gooch lickers are gonna come to the defense. Oh, well, you can't even track when it happens. It's very difficult to tell how it happens when it happens. Look, as soon as it ever happened to anybody, okay? Patient zero. As soon as it happens to the very first person and there's an actual clip of it, mind you, this is a pro player. It costs $25 million to get your team and your franchise into this league that is directly sponsored by Activision on a Sledgehammer title. You would think this clip is all that you need to send over to Sledgehammer and boom, they get it fixed right away. But nope. Sledgehammer did what they do best, and what they do best is absolutely fucking nothing. They did nothing. I don't even know if this is on the Trello board. I'm not gonna check that shit regardless. But even if it is, fix the fucking bug! I know some of you guys may not care about this at all, and it may not be the worst bug to you. To me, I think this is the worst bug at the moment. Okay, no, it's not an operator glitch. No, it's not an out-of-map exploit where you get like infinite health and you can't be killed. It's none of those types of things. But this is one of those bugs that could have actually costed people hundreds of thousands of dollars. To me, this is the worst bug in the game because it checks off all of the boxes. The bug was reported and never fixed, check. It's a direct gameplay bug that prevents you from even playing the fucking game, check. Highly inconvenient and annoying, check. Happened live in front of thousands of people, check. Happened in a live tournament environment where there's no online internet connection involved, check. And there was legitimate money on the line, check. Guys, to me, this is the worst bug, but this is the reason I'm titling this the worst bug in Vanguard. It's because I want to know what you guys think is the worst bug in the game. And we're gonna have a little fun with this, okay? Now, a lot of you guys know that there's not much for me to talk about when it comes to Vanguard anymore. I already told you guys that I'm gonna quit this game if the Season 5 roadmap comes out and it looks like a bunch of shit. That's a fact. I will no longer play this game. But until then, let's have some fun with this game, okay? And I don't mean actually playing it for fun. I mean, tell me what some of the worst bugs are in this game. Just let me know down in the comments below. And if there's one that's like really, really shit, and a lot of people have heard of it or seen it, or you know, have experienced it, you know, possibly I'll make a video on it and we can clown Vanguard together. We can make fun of Sledgehammer together because things like this are highly unacceptable. I mean, I can't even describe how wrong this is. Imagine if you're that pro player. Imagine if you're the coach of the team. Imagine if you're the developer who's actually a fan of the CDL and you see that happen in your own game live. Imagine if you paid $25 million to get your franchise into this league and you witness some dumb shit like that. Also, just as a reminder, this bug has existed since fucking February, man. And possibly even before that. There's just no excuse. Sledgehammer, you're fucking pathetic. Everybody's making fun of you. Everybody has seen this clip. Maybe take this as a learning opportunity, okay? For MW 2019 Part 2 in a couple of months, if you see a clip surface of a certain bug that is preventing people from playing the game, at least properly, Infinity Tards, just fix it. Joe Seacott, you don't gotta wait 6 months. Just take care of it, okay? It's really that easy. I don't know what Sledgehammer's doing. I don't know what the fuck they're doing behind the scenes when it comes to not fixing shit and, I don't know, giving us 2 maps in a goddamn season. I don't know what they're doing, but bugs like these should have never existed in the first place. They shouldn't be affecting things as large as a full-blown tournament worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. And at the end of the day, this is just another bug that's gonna get swept under the rug by Sledgehammer to add to their list of hundreds of other bugs that have never been addressed. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I'm curious to know what you guys think about this. Has this bug ever happened to you? And again, if there's any other bugs that people haven't talked about or there's still a bug that exists right now, let me know down in the comments below and maybe I'll talk about it in a video. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notifications to stay up to date with my newest videos, and yeah guys, it's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Toodles!
It's been a very long time since the weekend. It's been a very long time and I'm weak. It's been a